Hey everybody, it's Sherry at the Crafty Decorator. I hope you're all having a fantastic Monday. It feels like, I don't know what day it feels like. Yesterday felt like Monday. When you jump on, just say, hey, that you're here. So I know that I'm working. Hi, Sherry and Ian. I'm still fighting this cold. At 6 o'clock last night, I was in the tub. I was so tired. Sherry and Ian, thank you for the heart, girl. Hi, Mickey. I finally got the last tree down. Undecorated. Hi, Tina, sister. Hi, Marlene and Angie. Sorry, I'll be like hacking here. Thanks for the hearts, guys. Hi, Alice and Flamona and Tammy. So look, I already took my paper off my wreath, but this is the Dollar Tree wreath I was talking about. It had the colored paper with the sayings on it. Hi, Karen and Deborah. Happy New Year, Deborah. And like this sign across it. This lifts off really easy. Hi, Virginia and Penny. Joyce, I'm still fighting this darn cold. I told you I'm good during the day. It's nighttime. Hi, Cynthia and Carolyn. I already put paper on my back. So you don't have to watch me sand all that paper off. Hi, Becky and Paula and Charlene. So look, here's one I did. So this one, I kind of put some paper doilies on there too. And I just went on last night and ordered more of these paper doilies because they're so pretty. No sim. I don't know what that means. Hi, Linda from Mississippi and Aaron. I am all undecorated, but don't have all my regular things back out yet. Me neither, Penny. I don't either. And I ordered 3 more containers for my vintage ornaments. And I used 1 for the pixies and then 2 for ornaments. And I need to wait a bit and order some more containers because they're not cheap. Billy Guthrie, thank you for decorating the page. Hi, Kathy from Colorado. It took me 3 weeks. 3 weeks. Oh, to get rid of your coal, maybe. Trees are down. Don't take your trees down. I put icicles, crystal colored icicles on on your Christmas tree, Mary. Yeah, don't take your trees down. Decorate them. I took just the really big tree down. All my others stay up. Isn't it cute? Isn't it cute? So those are little people that we use from Amazon. Those little wooden vintage ornaments. There's that one I did. And this one. And I think they're going to go on the ends of my fireplace mantle. Hi from Illinois. Hi, Julie. And Kathleen from Maine. So you can paint after you take the paper off. Now, I found the easiest way to take the paper off for me is to lay a big wet rag on top of this and let the water soak in the paper and then scrape it off. You may have to do it like 2 times. I leave my 4 small trees up all year. Joyce, decorate them, girl. Hi, Becky. Michelle, isn't it cute? So I took my paper off and I already pre-Mod Podged too. I found it easier because Mod Podge seems to dry like kind of quick. So I Mod Podged and let it dry. I Mod Podged this and let it dry. Hi, Donna. And then I'm going to use this paper on my front. You can paint it. You cover most of it up, but I wanted something on there for where you see a piece of the heart. I'm taking my tree down because my cat decorated his way. Not happy here. Oh, Debbie, the cat. Where'd you get the base? It's from Dollar Tree. So it's just one of those pressed wood, I don't know what it, composite Wreath. I think they're $1.50. Nothing's $1.25 anymore. And it has like this across it. It's covered in paper. This one was like the candies. It looked like the candies, and it had all the little sayings around it. So I just took paper off. From New Jersey, sprinkled the video. Thank you, Tammy. So I'm going to use this. And I'm thinking this was from Joann's, this paper. I have not gone out anywhere to get anything. I need to get some of these vintage people. You do. And my fingers just like cramped up on me. Oh, I talked to Lee today and I asked her for little cupids. She's going to make me cupids. I told her like 3-inch cupids because I kind of held one of the little people up on the tree. The paper dolls I used to play with, I love them. I know, I wish I could find the paper dolls. I'm gonna, oh, I put them away already. So with some of these vintage people, you get the top part of a girl. Well, not these ones. I think they're more of the, these are the retro ones, more of the vintagey little people. You get the top bodice part of a girl in there. And that's what I used to hook the dress onto for the Christmas ones. So I got some Valentine's Day ones. I have to do them. Hi, Sheila. I so knew that was the best idea. Oh, asking Lee for the cupids. I told her, if you don't have like a 3-inch, you don't need to go through all that trouble. And she goes, no, I'll do it. She goes, and then I'll just make a set. Put it in the shop. God love her. Like she don't have enough to do. Hi, Deb. Okay. Parchment paper over. My little iron. I love vintage stuff. Me too. I wish I lived where you go to the auction. I know. I wish they would get Valentine's Day and like Easter stuff. It's always like Christmas. Not that I'm complaining, but after looking at all my ornaments, I need to start filling Amanda's containers of vintage ornaments. Hola, Sandra. Hi, Connie. What a cute iron. Okay, so my other one broke, remember? And I couldn't find that same iron at Walmart. So I got this one at Walmart. They had this one. I don't remember how much it was. I got it, I don't know, a little while back. Hi, Deborah. Deborah, you need to make one of these little wreaths. I know Deborah's a vintagey. Vintage is Jean's vibe for sure. Where'd you get the little iron? Walmart. Walmart, where they sell the irons. I gotta make sure I got it. Hi, Roz and Robin from Michigan. Everyone loves vintage. It was the better days. So I go around and I cut a lot of this paper off because I don't want to have to sand so much paper off. My Walmart just finished a complete remodel. I don't like it yet. You don't like it yet. I thought I read that like last year that they were going to remodel a lot of Walmarts. Okay, look, I cut in between the middle of the hearts too because I want to be able to get down in there. It's just a little travel iron. That's all it is. I think the original one I had, I think I saw now in the craft section at Walmart. But someone messaged me and said there was a recall on that iron. So I don't know. Roz, thank you for decorating the page. You are all about vintage, Deborah. You are. Okay, so look, to the middle, I just poke a hole in there and then cut down to the into the points. And I cut off my extra paper in there. Get rid of this paper. Hi, Mary. Hi, Cat. We had like a little mini snowstorm again this morning. John was not happy. He goes, it is snowing again. I'm going to use my little sander and sand my paper off. The outside is much easier than the inside. I have a cold and had the flu since Friday. I'm finally feeling a little better now, but the cold is still hanging. I didn't have the flu. Like, I wasn't achy or anything. It's just all in my nose. It's just all in my nose. Where did you get the board? Dollar Tree. It's one of the hanging signs that's covered with the paper. You just gotta take the paper off. Because it has glitter on it. If it didn't have glitter on it, I thought maybe you could just decoupage paper over it. But it's got glitter all on it. I should have left one on paper, like with the paper on it, so I could, I don't like sanding paper off, neither do I, so I could show you what it looked like, but I don't know, did anybody ever try burning paper? I know the napkins, but I never tried burning the paper off. Just joined you. What are you making? Debbie, we're making that vintage little wreath. Vintage Valentine wreath. I should have hung one here behind me. It's like putting a puzzle together. It's raining nonstop in Northern California. Girl, they said the ground can't hold the water. How did you take the paper off, Sherry? Sand it? No. I think I have a video for it, I believe, and I might have a blog. I can't remember. So I wet, like, my microfiber cloth, any rag, towel, whatever. I wet it, and I don't squeeze it totally out. You kind of want some water still in the rag. And I lay it on top of that paper. I let it sit like 15 minutes, and then I use a putty knife to start scraping the paper off. You might have to do that like 2 times to get all the paper off. 62 in Tennessee today. But I found that the easiest way to get the paper off. I don't want to be sanding any paper like off the board. So I just lay wet rags on there. My treatment is not supposed to be chemo or radiation. It's better they go in with a catheter straight to bladder. What is that? Nancy Wolf, girl, still sit praying for you and sending big hugs. Brenda, thank you for decorating the page. We're supposed to hit 50 this weekend. So maybe the snow will melt. We're supposed to get rain before that, and I can go outside and undecorate. Hi, Tina. Because my porch is not undecorated, and my deer need to be put away. And I need to get to that little trailer so I can put my stuff in there. Yeah, Jean, it works. It's much better than sanding paper off. I am going to tell you. So sometimes when I'm sanding this around, my paper lifts up and I got to go and iron it again. Well, it's 70 degrees here in Texas, but I have missed the snow. I think we're all just sick of the snow because I would rather it just all come at once. Like, not all at once, but like two big snowstorms and it be done. Every day a little snow is just getting kind of tiring. Because I was going to run to Hobby Lobby this morning. And then I say I'm not doing that because it was snowing. Just got home from work. Hi, Diana. So I go in with a little nail file to get some of the little spaces that I couldn't get with that sander. Not that it much matters. I'm covering most of it all up. I've been watching you several years, and you were always so fun and uplifting. Janet, you're so sweet, girl. Thank you for being here with us. Looking to see what I got to sand. I am tired of the darkness early and cold. It's starting to get lighter. Stay lighter now. I saw that on the news. What is it? Like a minute every day or something? It starts staying lighter. Okay. Let me get rid of this. I try to clean some of my craft room up. Hi, Aunt Mimi. I just dropped all that on my floor. Well, I did have my floor cleaned. Hi, Bertha. Okay, so after you put your first side on, I don't like to leave my backs unfinished. So I did this pink paper from Hobby Lobby I had in my stash. I'm looking for my little awl here. And all whatever you have to poke your hole. So after you do your first layer, you'll be able to look on the other side and see where your hole is. Make sure you poke through so you can see your hole. So now I got to poke through my other side. And then I need to iron it again, I think. Hi, Penny. Penny, we're making a vintage Valentine wreath. I should tie this ribbon and hang it. Did you glue the hearts together into a wreath? No. No. It's a wreath from Dollar Tree. It's one of those hanging signs from Dollar Tree that are covered with paper. So I just took the paper off. But you don't have to cover this again with paper. You can paint it. Because I actually cover most of it up. But I just thought paper was easier than sitting there painting it all. All right, now for people. And I think I may use these little, look how pretty these are. These little heart paper doilies from Amazon. I think I got them last year, but I ordered more. Okay, I'm going to use this as my front. That one we just did. Hi, Donna. I'm good. How are you? We have had about 85 centimeters of snow in Canada since early December. I don't know how much snow we've had. So I'm just going to pull a bunch of people out and see what I want to use. See what I want to use. Let's see. These are so cute. There's a frog, a kitty, little boy, I love the vintage Valentines and have not found any in the store. Now, Hobby Lobby carries the little stand-up plaques. They always have those every year. I don't know if they have them this year, but they have had them. Nancy Wolf, you're so sweet, girl. Thank you. Look how cute these are. I should have filled in the holes in their head, but I didn't. Kind of slacked on that. I'm just looking. See what I want. Look at her. Let's see. Did I leave? I left her out. Popcorn. I'm like pulling out one of everything. I have a box of real vintage Valentines from my grandma. They're probably from the 1930s. Now that I would like. I always look for vintage Valentines in the antique stores. Oh, Hobby Lobby has Valentine's 40 off. I was going to go, but it was snowing, so I'm pulling all these out. I won't even be able to see what I pulled out. That I have. Kissing Booth, little boy. Okay. There's also just heart ones. If you want to just maybe get a round, cut out a round cardboard circle. And they even sell just the little heart ones that you could glue around there. The vintage Valentines are from Amazon. We've been using them for like the last 2 or 3 years. Mary, I don't know if the hearts are in my recommended. They're wood. Carolyn, I don't know yet when I'm having the auction. I don't know. I'm going to have to check. If not, I'll have to put them on there. So now I got to kind of decide what I'm putting. I kind of lay them all on here and then, then I try to glue them on. I end up taking a bunch off to glue them back on. I kind of like a skinnier thing for the center on the top and then work my way around. And you have to, you don't have to, but you layer them on top of each other. I remember handing those Valentines out for elementary school. I even looked in Walmart to see, you think they'd come out with some like vintage looking Valentines for kids to give out. So I got to see what I want to put where. And I may use heart. Look at this little heart, people. I know, they're so pretty. They are. They're so pretty. I love them. And then I may stick paper doilies behind. It's kind of just like a puzzle. It's just like a puzzle. So what do I want? I don't know. I played with it first. Hi, Carol from West Virginia. Maybe I want a kitty on there. Use that one. I don't want her feet covered. This is going to be cute. Where'd you get the heart wreath? It's from Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree. It's one of their Valentine signs. Just... This will not stay like this. Am I putting lights on it? I did not put lights on them. I did not. You can probably wrap those string of 20 lights on there. You'll be like, Sherry, why are you laying that all on there? And then I got to take it off. I love Valentine's Day. Where'd you get the cute wood Valentine pieces? From Amazon. Amazon. I'm just trying to see. I might end up changing some of this. I don't know. Just a puzzle. Gotta put the puzzle together. Nope, don't like that. I don't know. These dancing people are kind of taking too much space. I'm new to your page. Please bear with me because I had a stroke 5 years ago and it's hard for me to type. Tammy Whitting. I hope I said that last name right. Welcome, girl. I really like this dancing couple. Or maybe these. Oh, maybe these. Maybe those. Need to turn my glue gun on. Thank you for sprinkling, Tammy. Hi, Angela. So, I just want to see. I keep sniffling. Sorry. I don't know. Hi, Tanya. Thank you. Maybe use the heart. This thing. I don't know. I'm thinking I might want the heart there instead of the train. I think I need to start gluing some down. And then... decide. I think I should start at the top. I had a stroke, mild one, in June 2025. And Tina, you are blessed, girl. Okay, look, your hole. put your ribbon in before you start gluing anything down. I don't know. What is this? That silk ribbon that from Amazon. That's what I'm using. And I just have a really long piece because I don't know how long I want it. I should have did this before I even laid them on. Yeah, the Valentines are from Amazon. I kind of know which ones I want, so I'm just going to have to play with it. All right. I'm going to do this little boy first. Then this. Do I want a layer? All right. Let me glue the boy down first. Hi, Karen. Karen, did you not get my notification? All right. I think I want the hearts. I don't like a lot of space. That's why I'm layering. I'm just deciding, do I want it on top of him? I'm guessing. I'm guessing. If I put him on top, I need to do the cat first. Hi, Christy. So I need to glue down my cat first so I can put my couple here on top of those. Yes, I did, but didn't have my volume up. Oh, that's one good thing about this watch now. Because if my phone is downstairs or if my volume is down, I still feel the buzz on my watch. All right, that's those three. I probably should work from side to side. I received my hearts with napkins. So excited to do them. Karen, send me a picture after you do them. Now, I might be changing my mind about that one there. Or I might be changing my mind on this heart. So if I do that, stick that, put that. And my heart. Yeah, that's what I want. Don't forget the lace heart. I got it under there. I only put it here and there. I don't go around the whole thing. I think I used 7. I did 7 of them on this thing here. So this needs to come up. Down my lace. And then this. Then these. Or these. This one. This one. Looks about like putting a... That's what I said. It's like putting a puzzle. It's like putting a puzzle. I told you I laid them out and I'm changing my mind again on them. So I just need to see kind of where I need to glue these. But do you see how I'm layering them on top of each other? So you may have 3 and you gotta pick up your middle one to glue the 2 bottom ones on and then put the middle one on top. You love doing puzzles. Mary, I like doing puzzles too. I just need time. So if I do a heart there, am I doing her there? Do I want my train there? Not the train. Hi, Kathy. Not the train. I think. Olga, you're so sweet, girl. Thank you. I'm just trying to figure out what I want right there. I feel like I need something white. I don't know. I think it's got to be that girl. Maybe I need a heart. So if it hangs. Where did you get the wreath from? Kim, it's Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree. All right, I think I'm going with this. Let's hope I'm putting them in the right spot. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I'm finally able to jump on to watch you live. We had twin grandkids for a week over their winter break. Lorianne, nothing better, girl. Nothing better than being with those grandbabies. Look, I might even put another one there. I don't know. I have to see. So if I do that, where are you putting those? I'm going to hang these 2 that I did on either end of my fireplace mantle. So if I do that, and I could put paper doilies falling down. And this. Yes, these little people are from Amazon. I do that. And then this. All right. This, or I don't know what is up with Facebook not sending out my notification. Alice, did you sign up for my channel notifications? All right. I got to see what I want to put there before I glue her down. So, trying to decide. I'm trying to decide. Do I want Kissing Booth? I kind of like those two together. I'm having notification problems too. It's Facebook. I'm trying to think. I don't like all of that showing there. Maybe I want her and then her. How do you sign up? At the top, like on my Facebook page, like where I have links for like Paint Pixie and stuff, there's to sign up for the channel there. They're wooden. Carolyn, they're wooden. See the back of them? They're only finished on one side. I'm just trying. Oh, I really like these guys. I want this couple somewhere. Maybe I put them in the middle. maybe them in the middle. And then maybe kissing boots and dancing couple. It's a puzzle. Ah, good, Alice. Now you should get notified. Okay, so Ginger, swipe to the right, I believe it is, and then the comments will disappear. So swipe to the right. Yeah, Patty, you can even cut a circle out of cardboard or, you know, the flat wreath forms, like that compressed composite circle wreath form that they sell. Hobby Lobby, Michael's. I still need to figure out. Okay, I'm liking this right here. So I think I need to glue these down. Okay, so I need this. And then I want this. And then I should do this. Hi, Rhonda. Went to antique store and they had a bunch of vintage Christmas bulbs and other stuff. Deb, did you buy them? Did you buy them? Some of the antique stores want so much. I always have to kind of figure out, John said, figure out how much each ornament cost. Because they sell them in a box and it sounds so expensive when you look at the price. But then when you figure out how many ornaments you're getting. Yeah, you need to sign up for my channel notification. Kind of liking that. All right, let me glue these people down. No, you didn't buy any. I have so many. I need to start making Amanda's box because she wants. I need to make since I have so many solid ones too, I need to make one of those wreaths. One of the vintage wreaths with all the bulbs. Or a tree. A tree would be pretty. These hearts are paper. These are paper. If you go to Amazon and put in paper heart doilies, these are like the only printed ones there are. That's it. I could not find any others. All right, I got to look at where this little girl is going. All right, this is what I'm looking like so far. All we have left is this part here. I was looking for a white basin, and I found it. I need to find some glass things to make snowmen. Maybe I should use a boy. I keep using all these girls. I need to decide what I'm putting there. If I did that. I like that. And maybe that. Oh, that covers her head. That covers her head. This is what I had. I wonder. That's the same girl. Where will you hang this heart in your home? So my two that I made, I am hanging on either end of my mantle. I'm just trying to decide. Now I'm really getting carried away over on this side. Maybe I do the kitty. Maybe I do the kitty. The little girl. And maybe I need a different heart. Where'd you get the people? These are from Amazon. Amazon. I'm just trying to that's way too much. Too much. Maybe I do that. That. I think the heart is throwing me off. I missed the beginning. The base is a hanging wreath sign from Dollar Tree. Something's throwing me off. Throwing me off. Maybe I want these people again. That. 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 Maybe that's it. I'm watching the Olympics trials for speed skating for the Olympics. She had to take off the paper that was on it. Yes. So it's a printed Valentine hanger. You know, it's got the paper with the glitter on it. And I just took that paper off. So I think this is what I'm doing. I need to take this off and glue this on. And then I think I need a... paper doily. What did I have there? I can't even remember how I just have this. Erin, they're so cute. They are. I think I do that. I feel like I'm... All right. Okay. Let's glue this guy down. So the doily hearts and Valentines come from Amazon. Yes. The doily hearts are paper. The people are wood. Let's hope I got this in the right spot. Okay. There. There. I think I finally got it done. Adding stickles. You can add stickles. You can. I think I need to glue this guy. Where is the wreath form? The form is from Dollar Tree. I gotta let that glue set up. Amanda's good. She's good. We're gonna see them in like 2 weeks. I'm wondering. I feel like I should have had something bigger there. I don't know. I think it's all right. Look. What is the total pieces? It's all going to depend on how you want to layer them. So what did I use? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I use 16 pieces on here. But it depends how small and how big, how many big pieces you're going to use, how many small pieces you're going to use. I need to get my glue strings off. And how you layer them. But 16 I used on this one. Thank you, Debbie. I know, isn't it cute? So they're going to go on the end of my fireplace mantle. Yeah, see, I like how tall this little girl is in the center on that one. And my paper bubbled back there. paper bubbled. My paper bubbled. I thought it's not supposed to bubble. Thank you, Gina and Debbie. I need to fix my paper on this one. Let's see my bubbles. I don't like how the paper bubbled. Yeah, so now I'm going to be addicted to these things. Now I'm addicted to these little wreaths. Oh, gosh. It's cute. You know what would be cute, too? Oh, if you had a red tinsel wreath that you can, or a silver, hang this in the center of it. That would be pretty. I wonder if I have any silver wreaths around. Did you paper the front and the back? I did. You don't have to. You can paint it. I just didn't feel like painting, because painting seems to take forever on these things. Because I did cover a lot of the paper. But, see the back? I never leave my backs plain. Ever. I'm a little weird like that. I don't like to see a... you could put them in windows, and this would be the back. And if you did a Valentine's paper on the back, like the words love or something on there, or heart paper. What did you just iron? I ironed the paper because my paper was bubbly. I don't know. This composite stuff is not the best stuff. My paper was bubbly. I thought when you let Mod Podge dry and then iron, you're not supposed to get bubbles. How about red or gold chargers? Oh, at the dollar store is a plate. You could put it on the plate. What do you think about that? That would be cute. I know. I have fall, Thanksgiving, Easter, patriotic. I have all these little people things. Spring. I got tons of them. Tina, Sister Tina on here. She's the one who got me addicted to those. She sent me some of them for Christmas one year. And now I'm addicted to them. Hi, Lisa and Nancy. But we've used these people on a bunch of stuff. They're cute for ornaments, too. So, like if you did a heart, a wooden heart, either paper, paint it, do your little people in the center. I'm not a big fan of just hanging it like this. I'd want it on something. Check your off, please. I will. I did not answer my PMs yet. I'm sorry. I can't wait to see what you are making for Easter. Hey, you could do an Easter wreath like this too. Yeah. I know. I got to do something sewing. I need to do something sewing. Yes, Tina, you did get me addicted to those. I know. I need to get better before next Tuesday. You got the snowman ones. I love them. I'm addicted to them. I finally did get my wax. John ordered it for me. Yeah, I'm going to hang one on either end of the fireplace mantle. Now, this one I didn't do no little paper doilies. I kind of like that too. And this was white heart paper. And did red on the back. You need something from me. Girl, you're funny. Yes, you miss sewing. I know, I gotta sew. I need to sew something. And I need to pull out my magazines. So I'm looking to see where I have them stuck. One second. I'm gonna see if these are, yeah. So I used to get these magazines all the time. They don't make them anymore. So this one's like from 2013. This is how I found the pumpkin people, which I still need to get a blog done. But these like look at this guy. So like his pattern is in this book, Create and Decorate. I need to see if I have like a Valentine's Day thing. This one's from 2010. Where do you usually go on Facebook? Oh, when do you usually go on Facebook? Live? I don't know. Like whenever. Please keep me in your prayers. I sprained my back and I am sitting here with ice on it. Tina Johnson, praying for you, girl. I hear you. I have my my arm wrap thing on for my tendonitis. What is the wax for? So instead of using Waverly Antiquing Wax, I see all the crafters using this bare decorative finish dark antique wax, but they don't have it in the store. You gotta order it online from Home Depot. Janice, thank you for being here. I'm looking to see if there's a Valentine's. I guess I need to find... Oh, look at this girl. Isn't she cute? Hi, Cat from Nebraska. I'm looking... There's got to be one with some Valentine's Day stuff in there. I have tons of Christmas. Country Marketplace. That's another one. Make Cupids you did. They are so cute. How about the Valentine Owl? I like the Valentine Owl. I guess I'll have to sit and look at all my magazines. But I like to get ideas from it. Carol, we did have a good New Year. I hope you did too. Country Sampler. I love Country Sampler, and I did not get mine. And I am paid up for like, I don't know, another year. And I did not get my holiday one. 2003. That's how long I've been collecting these magazines. Hi, Leona. Yeah, that's how long I've been collecting these magazines. That's crazy. Crazy. January, February, this one says. So, hey, what is that? Oh, crochet. Well, I'm not seeing anything. I don't know what I got that in there for. I'm not really seeing anything sewing. They are antique. Oh, Debbie collects them too. They don't make these ones anymore. They don't publish these ones anymore. Create and Decorate, Country Marketplace. They do not do those anymore. So I will never get rid of these. They're antiques. I saw once they say tear out the ideas and put them in a clear sleeve in a binder. I just saved the whole magazine. Debbie, thank you for the stars. I did that for like planning bridal shower or the wedding. You pull out the pages and put them in a binder. Is that where I get a lot of ideas? Some of them, I have not pulled these out in a long time. I have not, I kind of go online and just look at all the, like, Pottery Barn, all those things, places, and try to get ideas. Or, like, on Etsy and stuff. Or even my wholesale places. Because when I see stuff in the wholesale places, I go, oh my gosh, we can make that. So then I take a picture of it. And I keep it. I don't see nothing else over there. Lynn has a similar stack. Happy New Year, Connie. Yeah. I don't see any really Valentine's Day. I gotta sew up. One year I sewed up like the envelope, and then I made a heart that you put inside of it, a sewn heart. I should do those. I gotta look and see where my pattern is for those. Good evening, Janet. Do you remember the felt birds you did? Yes, I do remember the felt birds. Do I have a blog? I must have a blog for those, right? I gotta look. Someone asked for the video for the lambs that I did out of the pom-pom yarn. And we can't find the video. I gotta go down in the computer and see if I have the video saved in the computer. Because I used to have to save the video and repost it. Or Facebook would delete it on me. Country Sampler was going only online. But I think they got outvoted. I did not get my December issue. Lots of crafters are doing Easter stuff. Easter this year is your birthday, Tina. That's what Lee was just saying. She's like, oh my gosh, Easter's early this year. I need to get my butt in gear and do some Easter stuff because it's so early. When I bought my house 26 years ago, I found Arizona Highway magazine in leather binders and also National Geographic magazines. They are both from the 20s and up. I was going to try and sell them. Did you see what they're worth? Did you Google it? You have to get those little people. They are on my recommended product page. Or you can go on Amazon and put in wooden vintage Valentine ornaments. I just ordered the wooden ornaments, but I can't find the paper hearts. Mary, did you put in paper doily hearts? Put in paper doily hearts. Or you could put in printed paper doily hearts. I just ordered them again the other day. They're coming Wednesday. They're coming Wednesday, but you don't have to use the hearts. It looks cute without the paper hearts too. Or you can get the 4-inch white, red paper doily hearts. Let's see, someone's oldest son's birthday is Easter also. But yeah, I think it looks cute without the paper doilies too. I don't know. I was just trying. How many wooden Valentines are in a pack? It depends what you order. Some are 24, some are 36, some are 48. It depends on what you order. Walmart has the red and pink paper heart doilies. Dollar Tree usually has them too, but I did not see them yet in there. Thank you, Dawn Elliott. So I had to go downstairs and dig in my stash. My giveaway stash. Thank you, Tammy. And hi, Sarah. I had to dig in my giveaway stash for something Valentine's Day. Since we're Valentine's Day. And I'm not sure. I think these were Walmart last year. I think they're Walmart last year. This is definitely Walmart. I'm pretty sure this was too. I'm pretty sure. Patty ordered hers from Temu. I don't do Temu. I know a lot of people buy from Temu, but I don't. I don't buy from Temu. I don't recommend the clothes from there because St. Joseph's told me that people donate kids' clothes from there and they be falling apart as soon as they touch them. How many does it take to do the wreath? I use 16, but it depends how many little ones, how many big ones. I have been digging in my stash to find some Easter and Valentine's Day. Hey, don't you think this would be cute if you used it on a sign? They're cookie cutters, but I think this would be cute to use on a sign. Yeah, I don't do them either, Sandy. Let's see, Peggy. Peggy Ratliff. Peggy, I think I have your address. Peggy Ratliff, right? Ratliff. Peggy, I think I have your address, but PM me anyways. Let's see. I don't have a lot of Valentine decorations. Let's see. I'm trying to see if there's someone. I'm trying to pick someone that I haven't picked haven't picked. Because, so I did them as a set. So you get the hearts and the words. Kim, you're looking to buy a chicken? I have to look in my stash. Kim Klein. Let me write your name down. I'll look in my stash. I have 3 big tubs of cookie cutters. Hi, Jennifer. You can make ornaments out of the cookie cutters. Let's see, Francis. Francis has never won. Francis, Colette, Giorgio. Am I saying that right? Francis, Colette, Coletto, Giorgio. Francis, PM me your address, girl. I had 2 sets in my stash. Now in my regular stash, I have to see if I have many and more of these. Because I might have saved some to do a craft with. I gotta see. Hey, my table's not too bad. My table is not too bad. Now, because my exterminator's coming for our quarterly spray for bugs and stuff, whatever. I gotta make sure it's clean. Kim, you're welcome. I'm gonna look. I got, wait. Let's see. I got 3 tubs of this. Oh, Kim, is this a chicken or a bird? I don't know. Is that a chicken or a bird? Can you tell? I save everything, guys. I'm an addict for this. Oh, that's a turkey. I think that's a turkey. Yeah, I think that's a turkey. A witch. I like the old ones. Let me see. Oh, man. Oh, bunnies. I'm thinking they're birds. Where did you get your cutters? I've been collecting these things for years. For many, many years. But the old ones are my favorite. Like, look at this Santa. I gotta separate them from old. Look at this one. From old and, like, newer. Because I really like the old ones. I'm just looking. I think that's a Santa. It's a reindeer. I don't know. I'm thinking that's a bird. Angel's pretty. I've seen cookie cutter wreaths on Pinterest. Oh, yeah. People make wreaths out of them. You know what else they make wreaths out of? And I've been trying to find antique ones, but I did order the tarts from Amazon. The little tart pans. Because I saw that wreath in Country Sampler once. And I've been dying to make that wreath. All right, that's one tub. I don't know. These may be chickens. I don't know. I think those are birds. But, yeah, see, like these I found in Goodwill. $1.99 for all of those. But wait, that's one. Like these big old ones. Hi, Marlene from Idaho. I just buy them when I find them too. See, like this one, someone was selling in a little store. Really, what is that? Is that a squirrel? What is that? A squirrel? And look at this little can. This was in Goodwill. It was $1.99. So it's $1.99. That's the lid, and it has all these little tiny cookie cutters in there. So yeah, I like that one. See, like these little tart pans? I saw a wreath made out of those. I'm looking for chicken. I never see cookie cutters at thrift stores. I find them quite a bit, actually. I'm trying to find a chicken. This one's cute. Oh my goodness. Look at girl. Huh, that's coming to you. Let me see. I don't really do the chicken thing. Here's a goat. Oh, look. Flag. I love your snowman behind you. I collect snowmen. Don't have any, very many yet. Oh, I made him. I got to make a video for him because we can't find my video for it. Here's a hand with the heart in the middle. That's a cute salto ornament. I'm looking to see if there's any more chickens, pigs. Fruit. So, oh, this is a farmer guy. That's a farmer guy. Here's another chicken, Kim. There's another chicken, Kim. 2 chickens. Cows. This is a cool one. It's got that nice handle on it. There's pretty angel. That's an amazing chicken. Kim was looking for chickens. So I found her chickens. Look, even scissors. Candy canes. Broom. I'm guessing that's like a girl gingerbread. You're welcome, Kim. Kim, what are you making with them? Are you going to cut cookies out? I'm just looking here. I know, I'm a little crazy. Tina loves the Christmas tree cookie cutter. I didn't do any salto ornaments. Actually, I like the cinnamon ornaments because they smell yummy. I gotta get them back in there. I gotta see. You know what? There's no hearts in here. There's no hearts. Oh, these are cute. So I don't know where these were from. The bunny, the carrot. We could do these out of the pixie dough or air dried clay. I have a star. Oh, here's one heart. Oh, there's one heart. Could I see your snowman up close? I need to make a video for him because I have a couple more of these styrofoam the styrofoam forms. I should do something with these birds for Gabrielle. I still don't know what that is. I do need to separate them because I have one more tub even. I still have one more tub. I don't know. I might have to do some of these for Valentine's Day. I don't know. I'm going to leave that out. I'm going to leave that out, and I'm going to leave the heart out. Crafting fun. You're welcome, Penny. I used to have a small tree in the kitchen on my deep freeze, and I decorated with the cookie cutters. Patricia, we just made it. Where's the one we just did? This one. We just did this one. We just did that one. Oh my gosh, that snowman is sick and cute. I gotta do a video for it because we can't find my video. All right, wait, I have one more. See, these were $1.99. And look at this Santa. This Santa with the red. These would just be really cute, all in a dough bowl in the kitchen. All those really old ones with the little handles. These were $1.99 at Goodwill. There's another Santa star. I think those are leaves. Tina loves the vintage cookie cutters. They're not all vintage. Some are just, you know, regular. I'm just trying to see. See, I buy them and they're just stuck in here. I'm just watering can. Oh, there's a heart one. That's a heart one. I really like these ones. I have some old Christmas like that with handles. Wouldn't they be cute out on the counter? I should, oh, here's, I gotta pull out my hearts. Maybe I could do some heart. I'm looking to see if there's anything good in here. I do need to separate them. There's another handle one. I was looking to see if there's another turkey. Oh, here's a big hand. There's a big hand with the heart in it. It's another heart. Another bird. Halloween. I think that's the only two chickens I have. Ooh, that's a good heart one. Organized all in one bin. I need to separate them, though. Oh, my God, my fingers keep cramping. I need to separate, like, farmhouse, Easter, animals. Like, I need to separate them. Yeah, I need to separate them. Oh, Joyce has old ones in a jar. A jar is cute, too. Hey, at least I have them all together. They're not organized, but they're all together. I'm liking the flag. All right, I'm going to put these ones in this bag so I know. Those are the hands and the hearts. So nice to reminisce with these cookie cutters. I have a snowman from the 70s that looks just like the styrofoam snowman you showed. Shoebox by season. But Karen, I don't have anywhere to put the shoe boxes. So I just got to do a bin. One bin. See, and then I can put on there like what's in there. I just need I told my aunt, I just told her, I got to go through every single bin in my craft room and get rid of stuff and organize stuff. I know the flag is cool. We need to make cookies with the flag and the bell. So the bell will be good. We got the flag and we got the bell. Yeah. Do I send you my address? Yes, through Facebook Messenger. Yes. Francis, send me through Messenger. I know, cookie cutters, even like the open ones, like not without a handle. You know, just the open ones, you can put paper behind them and then put stuff in them. Yeah. A lot of good ideas for, Connie would love to help me. Connie, you'd say, Sherry, what in God's green earth are you thinking with all this stuff? Because that's what John says. What are you thinking? What are you thinking? That was my cookie cutters. Hey, Renee. Oh, Chris says auction. Teach us the snowman. Kathy, I could do it again. I was going to do just a video. I did do them on a live, but my live is gone. But this form I get from Amazon. So, wait. So I get the forms from Amazon. They look like this. Not too pretty, are they? But you make them look pretty. They do not ship them well. Like, they don't come in a box. They come in just a bag, like one of those brown bags or a plastic bag. But they look like this. And then we just paint them up. I would love a crafter's paradise. It's a lot of years of collecting stuff. Make mystery boxes and auction them off. Yeah. We need a field trip to Sherry's house to help her go through her stash. I did. And someone wants to know how to make that ghost. And I got to search and see if I have any more of the ghost wooden things, because that video is gone too. So these were just unfinished wooden ghosts. Like, maybe Lee can make it. They were from Joann's. It was just an unfinished wooden ghost. And did I put two together? Oh, no, I didn't. So, it's one wooden ghost. And then I covered it with This had this glittery paper that Hobby Lobby used to sell. And I put that over, I painted his eyes black in there because the wooden thing had the eyes cut out. And then this was the Dollar Tree candle holder. I just cut that candle part off the back and I glued it to this wooden thing. These hats are just those packages of witch hats, unfinished witch hats from Dollar Tree. And I used 2 of them. And I just painted them and decorated them, glued them, one on the front, one on the back, wrapped my little lights around. This is just cheesecloth on here. Now my lights are falling off. They were Velcroed on here. I don't think, oh, they still work. So then your ghost would light up. But yeah, it's simple. Trace the ghost. I will have hubby cut out. Now see, I don't know how I could trace them on here though. I guess I can just, I'm going to look and see if I have one of these laying around. I'm going to see if I have one laying around. But, because somebody was looking for this video. And I can't find the video unless I have it saved in the computer downstairs. And these trees are Dollar Tree trees. They have them again this year. So they don't have any pearls on them. They're just flat pink trees with heart-shaped felt. Hearts on them. And this on the top. We added the pearls. Candle holder, Dollar Tree, tinsel. But this one I like better. We lifted the hearts and did pearls all around each heart. So it's not flat. It's lifted up. But they have these again this year. Just found the Valentine kids in my stash. Lynn Brooks. Lynn, I go on Amazon and I hit track a manager orders and then I type in there Valentine's to see what I bought, that's in my stash. I guess I'm having Subway for dinner. Are you decorating your house and porch for January? Snowman. My porch is snowman. That's what I did for winter. For Christmas. I did all snowmen for Christmas on my porch, so I don't have to hurry to get it down. Yeah, look for them, Liz, because I did see them there this year, too. Tina's going to Dollar Tree tomorrow. They have them. I seen them. But I'll do a video. I'm going to look for that snowman. Or that ghost. Love the pink trees. I have to see if there's a video for them. If not, I'll have to buy one and show you what we did. Yeah, we had tacos or burritos. I love tacos. Thank you, Ira. Getting cramps in your feet. I keep getting cramps in my hands. I think I need to drink some water. I just found pearls on a roll in my stash, too, to do the trees. I like the lifted up, too, Taurus. I'm trying to think. If I have a set of those put away, or did I already auction those off? I don't remember. You didn't see those trees at your Dollar Tree today. I seen them the other day. Yeah, the first tree I did was flat, and then I kept looking at it. And you can lift the hearts up, so it's prettier that way. It's prettier. They sell the trees in red. I need to get a red. Need red, too. Ooh, that quiche sounds yummy. Meatloaf, mashed potatoes, and corn. One of my favorites. One of my favorites. All right, I'm going to get off and clean up my floor some more in here. At least your stash and ideas keep me going on stuff. I'll have to get to Dollar Tree to see what they have. I'll have to run a Dollar Tree tomorrow and see if I can find trees. Oh, you've been getting cramps in your hands too. Yep. It's the water. Eat a banana too. Eat a banana for the potassium and drink more water. Have a good night, Dawn. Okay, Kim, I don't know if I have your address. So PM me your address so I can ship your chickens out to you. Your chickens. See, I always ask Sherry. You never know what I have in my stash. Thank you for being here, Sharon. You too, Leona. Okay, guys, I will talk to you all tomorrow sometime. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. I still have to find a candle holder thing for my trees that we did the last night or the night before, Saturday. Thank you, Kathy. I'm going to take my NyQuil. You sure will now. Thank you. I'm going to go take my NyQuil and I'm going to sit and answer my PMs. And I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Girls, don't forget to PM me your addresses for the cookie cutters. All right. Have a good night. Stay warm. Stay safe. And we'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.